I have a lot more confidence when it comes to casual physical activity. Things that should be as mundane as my family went on vacation this past summer and we rented bikes. And I hadn't been on a bicycle in probably 2 decades. And I have had a lot of apprehension about what happens when I have to do something physical among other people who might be in better shape. And I am much fitter now than I thought that I was. And a casual bike ride was fun, not scary. And that was huge. Erica's fantastic. She is an incredibly attentive coach, and she knows me as a person. So she knows when to push me, and she knows when I need a little bit of extra support. And then she's also just like an awesome cheerleader for this work that I've been doing, and like the high fives after I hit a 1 rep max, like that's real. That's totally like in the moment, absolutely an authentic like joy that both of us can share. It's really great working with a coach one-on-one. I would really like to deadlift 300 pounds, and I think that I can do it. I think that that is achievable, and that the fact that I believe that that is an actual attainable goal is mind-blowing. That's what's so exciting. So regardless of if I ever get to that number, I'm excited about the journey to try to get to that number. And that's what I mean when I say that, like, I'm an athlete now. That feels like a thing that I can really invest in that doesn't translate to any previous excitement or joy or enthusiasm that I had about physical activity. I think deadlifts are one of my favorites because I'm stronger in my legs, and I can really like see that I have power there, and that is a cool feeling. Being strong is awesome. It's very fun to offer to, hey, do you want me to get that? I'm strong. I got this for you. I can carry it because I'm strong. I had bariatric surgery in August of 2019, and a month later I was cleared for movement, and we started slow. And I'd heard about Pittsburgh Fit from a friend, and it was an unusual recommendation because it was about the culture, not about the exercise, and that was intriguing. And I was at a very vulnerable point. I had no idea what to expect of myself, and so I needed to find a safe space that I could get stronger in that space and know that I was in an environment that was going to support me. Having bariatric surgery wasn't a solution to the problem. And the work that I do at Pittsburgh Fit is like, I can't underemphasize the importance of my like physical growth and strength, and how that goes then back to my mental health. And that's because of what I do here every week. And that's because of how important working with Coach Erica on a regular basis to see how I am strong and I can do these really difficult things and keep coming back and keep doing them over and over again. The intersection for me between the physical and mental health is just so clear. And one of the things that I discovered with delight this past year is that, I deal with ADHD and anxiety, and I deal with the impact of my mental health on my just like functional day-to-day existence. Just getting up in the morning and being successful with your day can be a struggle when your mental health isn't where it needs to be. And recognizing the self-talk that I do here at the gym, I was able to translate that to self-talk in my day-to-day life. Just make your bed, Andrea. Just get up and make your bed. Just put your shoes away when you get in the door. Just do it. Just do those little things. And it's the same voice that I hear when I'm at the gym, and it's the same benefit that I get. It's just spread out over other parts of my life. The mental and emotional benefit is a direct result of like the culture here and the acceptance here and the inclusion here, and that it was just natural to be here and be here multiple days a week and incorporate that into my life. I can't actually imagine my life without Pittsburgh Fit. It's this like melding of the physical and the mental and the like emotional, and that is absolutely something that I directly credit Pittsburgh Fit with, like giving back to me, that I can have that in my life and I can feel healthy and I can have fun doing physically demanding activities. Like, who knew? You know, I'm a queer woman who is also fat. That also means that I'm not welcome in a lot of other spaces. But that's not true at Pittsburgh Fit. I was never in a position to feel like I shouldn't be here, or I couldn't be here, or that I would not be just as valued in this space as somebody with years and years and years of experience. You can't just like create that. You can hope to cultivate it with the people you surround yourself with, but it's a very like magical thing that happens when you truly as a group have such like cohesion that everybody is working towards the same goal. The fact that I look around and I see other people who have identities that intersect with mine, as well as those that don't, and that is also really delightful. So it matters because it's a truly diverse community, as opposed to something that feels like, you know, you're just kind of passing here and there on the street. Like, people know one another's names and are just as likely to say on games day, like, I'm so proud of you, you did such a good job, because I know that this is not your comfort zone, and they're right. And that inclusion is what makes this a very, very different experience in this gym. Come in to see what you're capable of, and come in to be introduced to an environment and culture that will support you as you like literally become the best sense of yourself. If you're willing to do that work, if you're willing to start that conversation before you get here and recognize that it's a lot of work, and it's hard, and sometimes it sucks, but then you are so proud of yourself because you are capable of it. You are strong. You are the best version of yourself. Come in and talk to people whose job is to support you on that journey. They want to be here for you, and that feels so validating. Understanding that you have this like system of support and resources, and it's the coaches and it's the rest of the people that you're working out with, and it's like the whole shebang. So that's why you should come in and talk, because I want you to see how good you could have it and how much your life could change, like really could change if you were here with us.